man from Rosebud, South Dakota. And this comes from his family. He put it in a book called The Lakota Way. He also made a spoken word album. Keep Going was an added track on the CD. My music is behind it. I asked Joseph, can I use this? And he said, I would be honored if you use it at every one of your concerts. And I said, I'll do my best. He said, let's get the word out. I said, okay. Keep going. A young man asked his grandfather why life had to be so difficult sometimes. This was the old man's reply. Grandfather says this, in life, there is sadness as well as joy, losing as well as winning, falling as well as standing, hunger as well as plenty, bad as well as good. Grandfather does not say this to make you despair, but to teach you reality that life is a journey, sometimes walked in light, sometimes in shadow. Grandfather says this, you did not ask to be born, but you are here. You have weaknesses as well as strengths, because in life there are two of everything. Within you is the will to win, as well as the willingness to lose, the heart to feel compassion, as well as the smallness to be arrogant. Within you is the way to face life, as well as the fear to turn away from it. Grandfather says this, facing the storms of life, knowing loss, feeling sadness and heartache, and falling into the depths of grief can give you strength. You must stand up in the storms. You must face the wind, the cold, and the darkness. When a storm blows, it is not trying to knock you down. It is really trying to teach you to be strong. Grandfather says this, being strong means taking one more step toward the top of the hill, no matter how weary you may be. It means letting the tears flow through the grief. It means to keep looking for the answer, though the darkness of despair is all around. It means to cling to hope for one more heartbeat, one more sunrise. Each step takes you closer to the top of the hill, closer to the light of the next sunrise and the promise of a new day. Grandfather says this, the weakest step toward the top of the hill, toward sunrise, toward hope, is stronger than the fiercest storm. Grandfather says this, keep going.